Former Taoiseach Bertie Ahern has said that he has no problem with asylum seekers following criticism of comments he made about immigration from Africa and about Muslims in a video circulating on social media. The video was recorded without Mr Ahern's knowledge while he was canvassing for Fianna Fáil's Dublin Central by-election candidate John Stevens. Taoiseach Micheál Martin has said the comments do not represent the views of Fianna Fáil or its candidate.
Well, Bertie, I'm after recording you, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put this up on X.
The former Taoiseach has walked himself into a big controversy. Bertie Ahern was canvassing in the Dublin Central by-election for the party he led for 14 years. Immigration has been a topic in this constituency, and when he was asked for his views on the issue, Mr Ahern proffered this opinion.
I agree with you on the Africans. We can't be taking in people from the Congo and all these places.
Yeah.
I think there's too many people. Don't worry about this generation of Muslims. The next generation, when the kids start growing up.
Yeah.
And that's when I think the problem will be.
He said today that the conversation was recorded without his knowledge, and it was part of a longer discussion. He added too that he had no problem with people who come here through the visa or asylum process. But his initial comments drew a sharp riposte from the current Taoiseach.
It's not appropriate, in my view, to sort of be specific about any given ethnicity. That's not, in my view, the correct or proper. I think we have to respect people. We have many different ethnicities in Ireland, many Irish citizens with different ethnic backgrounds, and that has to be respected.
There was further reaction in the Dáil too.
Bertie Ahern doing it makes it very blatant what the agenda is. Scapegoat immigrants, divide ordinary people. Why? So nobody blames Bertie Ahern, Fianna Fáil and the landlords and developers you have allowed to profit from the housing crisis.
The Taoiseach reiterated that Fianna Fáil does not approve of Bertie Ahern's recorded comments. But the former Taoiseach has become the most high-profile political figure to voice such sentiments, raising the question, has a political Rubicon now been crossed? Micheál Martin, RTE News, Leinster House.
Well, for the very latest on this, we're joined by our political correspondent, Barry Lenihan. He's at Leinster House. Barry, this creates a headache for Fianna Fáil ahead of the by-election next week. You were speaking to Bertie Ahern earlier. What else did he have to say? And has there been any further reaction to his comments in the Dublin Central constituency?
Yes, well, Bertie Ahern resigning from the comments we heard there in that video, which he said was recorded 9 or 10 days ago, saying as well that he's fully in agreement with Justice Minister Jim O'Callaghan on immigration policies, and that while he has expressed concern in the past about the speed of the asylum process, that he acknowledges it has sped up. And Mr Ahern, in interviews throughout the afternoon subsequent to my own conversation with him earlier, really trying to distance himself from those remarks made whilst canvassing with his long-time friend and ally, the candidate John Stevens. But of course, Bertie Ahern, one of the most successful electoral figures in the 100-year history of Fianna Fáil. So perhaps this not the situation you would imagine that Taoiseach Micheál Martin wanted to find himself in today, answering questions about one of his former predecessors just 48 hours out from the party's special 100-year centenary celebration beginning on Friday. And indeed, the Fianna Fáil Ireland South MEP Cynthia Ní Mhurchú within the last hour, she has called on Bertie Ahern to fully apologise for those remarks. Now, they were made in the context, as you say, Tommy, of the Dublin Central by-election to fill the seat vacated by Fine Gael's Pascal Donoghue, and several of the candidates there have condemned Mr Ahern's remarks in that video. The Social Democrats' Daniel Ennis has called on Fianna Fáil to clarify whether Mr Ahern will continue to canvass with John Stevens. The Green Party's Janet Horner has called the remarks ill-informed, whilst the Labour Party's Ruth O'Dea has said they were yet another example of someone punching down on migrant communities in this campaign. The People Before Profits, Owen O'Callaghan, said they were vile and odious, although the independent candidate Malachy Steedson said he was fully in agreement with the remarks remarks initially articulated by Mr Ahern, and he said it was about time the political classes woke up to the issue of immigration, and the issue of immigration has been front and centre in Dublin Central in years gone by. It is hard to decipher at this stage what impact, if any, Mr Ahern's remarks will have with just over a week to polling, but they are a lesson to all candidates standing in both by-elections that anything can happen when you're out on the doorsteps.
Absolutely. Barry Lenihan at Leinster House. Thanks indeed. And a reminder that there are 14 candidates in the Dublin Central by-election. You can see all of their details on the rte.ie website and on the RTE News app.